Hey everyone, seemed like a good time to do a video on the 2009 Forester XT. So 2.5 turbo. This has been an awesome car. I love it. One issue we ran into is when we got it, the previous owner had swapped out a newer generation WRX exhaust, and it was a little bit loud on the Forester. So two things we did to kind of quiet it down, just to get rid of some of that drone. We'll try to get down here so you can see it. We welded in a stainless steel resonator right there in the center. And then we did the cheap Scotch-Brite baffle trick on the inside of both mufflers. Let's see if I can get down here and show you. Bam. And yes, you can feel the exhaust flow. It does still come through there even at idle. And you still have plenty of chamber over there. It does not restrict the airflow, I promise you. But it just helps take a little bit of that drone. I'm not sure why the inside is the one that affects it so much, but it makes a big difference, especially at like, I don't know, 1500 RPMs, that little bit of a drone you get. And once again, we're not running a crazy tune in it. Stock under the hood, 4 EAT transmission. Nothing special, but a really fun car. I love it. Motor's been rebuilt, 20 over pistons. It has the upgraded 1mm larger oil pump in it, as well as an STI crank. Motor was completely rebuilt at 160,000 miles, new timing belt, new water pump, so on and so forth. And of course, we've got the awesome snow tires on it here. These have been phenomenal tires. Absolutely love them. Plenty of traction. I don't think you can get the Tiger Paws anymore. Just kind of sad. I'm not sure exactly what generation the rims are off of, but they match the car really well. And overall, I've been really happy with it. It's been really fun. I hate to get rid of it, but we've got to focus on other projects. And yeah, I'm sad to see her go, but whoever gets her is gonna have a really nice and fun car. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of a sound clip behind it just so you can hear. Before we added that resonator and those two dampeners, for lack of a better term, it was really loud standing behind the car. I mean, it wasn't ricey, but it was pretty aggressive in a sporty sense. So I like this a lot better. It's a lot more mild. Guys, I really love the interior. Like, Subaru just did such a good job with this. Like, the amount of space in the back is awesome. I love these little compartments. The kids love them too. You know, flip up cup holders. You got a flip down armrest. Like, the seats fold down so easily. I mean, all this was just really well designed. Probably my biggest complaint about the car is the interior is a little bit cheap. It's got that typical late 90s, early 2000s feel. Even though it's a 09, it feels a lot like you're riding in like a, I don't know, like a 2004 Corolla, honestly. And you would think, you know, maybe a little bit better build quality from Subaru as far as that. Like, it is a little bit rattly, but overall, I mean, it was a product of the time. You know, this is the XT model, so obviously it's got the turbo. The gauge was on it when I got it, and it makes, you know, like 13, 14 pounds of boost now that we've got it dialed in. It's not too bad. And honestly, the sport mode for the 4 EAT is not bad at all. You know, it actually does pretty well. So overall, you know, if you're getting one of these, you can't really go wrong with it. They're great cars. Been really happy with it. You know, especially if you're not turning them up. Like I said, this one's got 160,000 miles on it, and I've really enjoyed it. I hate to see it go, but it is time. Anyway, guys, be safe, take care of one another. As always, all the way.